make a Franco Trading Enterprise once a month. TVS Wise, my mom in Aquaba. Omo number is 0555 939311 and 0246422338. Franco Trading Enterprise. Or that's why your phone papa if ye. Abuja ye bedi and come on na yan come on the donajina NDC manifesto or the batu janano and Obakaya People's Manifesto no omu dedicate pages ahodwo edema Zongo and deprived urban settlements. Miami ahodwa impuntu nse dan ko na ohia abeya de kese adeswa kese pa ewo omo so no omu dedicate pages ni bi edema no kan enoma omo beye ede amomo nyame ncha de oba beboa nkomo ya ye ba bedie ne nkaye no eye Alhaji Mustafa Abubakar kaneno na ono na ye Maslok Penny abedi eche Alhaji machi akwaba
mejo so Prince obi ahu ye
nyame na daroma kambeka salam alaikum na nabe ko se manu be fo
assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh na wa ka se wa alaikum salam good
to see you bibi aboko
we are managing and shadanya boko I mean from what you are experiencing Galamsey asem we are okan was a while ago. I expect that civil society organizations any difference and unions no
labor
especially
unions,
yes the labor unions
TUC.
And then the teacher unions as well. Oman Rise, I expect the religious bodies to Oman Rise. And I expect the president should have sacked the minister for lands and natural resources or something, and the minister for environment.
He should have sacked them.
They should have sacked them. This is an outright sack because Prince, the environment has been devastated. Our survival, depending on the environment. Say if the last tree dies,
last man dies.
That's it. And checking or looking at the kind of devastation Akoswo Galamsey assembly to the extent that Otumfuo Ankasa Eko Cape Coast Ojinaye Amamre
Yapaye
Ansana Ochwem River Praso to the extent that Bono Regional, some of the chiefs Amamre or they had to come out to the extent that Central Region a similar situation say I so with the fisher folks Amamre. It tells you that all is not well with Ghana.
And Central Region also says, "Crady, ensuna eniaye pika,
yes,
river no, and now be rapunim."
I'm telling you, I clay. Inti insuna me no way no san so way in so way I no. Even though air clean no, you may not know what is in there.
Okay.
Because mercury sign is now omodi ye sa Galamsey no. It's a strong friends and chemical.
Yeah.
Inti our survival. It's necessary oko olebu cancer I increase liver I increase kidney I increase a whole lot of diseases I increase. Who be someone say how did I acquire it? It's not like a hereditary. And I say me ko baby na me ko smoke cigarette and na things that normally would think say bet mama when your kidney. But naturally who are now ko test you so kidney. Nkola ewu because of these things.
Deformities.
As a government, say Professor Frimpong Boateng, the report aba now IGP, any security agencies, munim their koso, the religious bodies, munim their koso, and you keep quiet, and you want us to die. Mo pese yewu and sana ma be sore aka say then.
Police.
It doesn't make sense.
Maybe Professor Frimpong Boateng no. I pause for to say, omo ye omo so hwehwe mu no, omo ne kasa ye hwehwe mu no. Omo anya nyina so papa bia, omo betima tam asem no dia court. Evidence,
that is why I can say a former minister. He was at the thick of events.
That's right.
Obianim Omo Amuye Galamsey or my wemu. Obianim I contain my name who to me I can watch them, including MPP executives from national to regional Wabuboso. I mean you understand the point. Wabubodi. And you expect say you want what evidence again? Adia Charles Bisumu ye na any arrestos Asaridon komu ye na IGP Ohuyana.
Wow.
You need further and better particulars from what? Professor Frimpong Boateng. Nanado is the mother serpent. Mother serpent of corruption. Inti the echoes because on yani kickback. But on yani kickback. All of them, Galamsey Sika. and on campaign. And so they careless. And two, that's why me catch ya him for any your pastors, any imams. Sikana omode bremo no, sikana omode bremo no, your best remo, and yes, papa. The monies they come around sharing for you. Ombe mitima 20,000 no mama, 50,000 no mama.
Pastors ni imams.
Yes, I mean some beka.
Wow.
Imam be kwa eba station me beka no.
Yes.
It is not good money. Galamsey na omoye no. Any other corrupt acts. No. That is those are the stolen monies no mamo. Because yako ahochiremo for 8 years. The price of rice has increased. Say Royal Roman na say Royal we are. Now and the president mama na just 25 kilo about 100 Ghana cedis. Say CISN 500 to 600 Ghana cedis. Tomatoes saying onions akosro, oil akosro. Ukoto provisions kwama moton provisions ni so ukoto provisions in there ochna be koya no increase. And so the money that you are going to even use to buy, no, it better reduce you. Inflation across row. Into all of this, no, I want to I'm a light bill across row, water bill across row, and then you sit and accept a bribe from Baumia and Napo. You sit and accept a bribe out of the money, sir, Omafa, and people are dying in the cancer treatment. Kolebu any lift, Papa. I can't call recently. And so I'm going to say, I'm lift, no. So don't you go around, move to me, go around and share the echoes of my women. But
what about institutions, sir? Omo akwenya one mamra nim say, ometuma bon normal way nyina ho ban. Forestry Commission, your friends say Minerals Commission, Environmental Protection Agency. Tamanyofoni die hwamwa omo so e.
Who appoints them?
Manyofono.
Yes. All the people being appointed, Forestry Commission, one and a Forestry Commission boss, and said, oh, yeah, and that's John.
John.
And then, oh, yeah, one time and one time Forestry Commission, say, or they can't will. One time.
In fact,
Minerals Commissions,
Professor Frembom Watten say, yes, John, my whole coin, and my yetcha rose.
Of course.
Oh, my whole coin, my God, I'm
telling you, all of
forest
reserves. On one say, yeah, some John said John was part of it. All these appointees on Maka and I say agencies on Maka, they are under the guidance of the what? The presidency. Galamsey, our presidency in Wankasa. And it's been declared. Professor Frimpong, like I said, Galamsey is at the seat of government. Why did they sack Professor? I don't know. It's all because he was exposing more. It's immediate. It's simple. All this way and declare state of emergency on our environment. Yes, state of emergency on our environment because our forestry reserve is going. Yes, right now, got Tamsika 15 million. Ghana cedis, 60 million, I say, yeah, they planted trees. And that is another money-making venture. Well, every year, almost sorry, June, you can go planted trees. Don't go for him for, no map planted trees. Why are the trees? Bibisa, for the past how many years, almost planted trees in the trees never infra. You are cutting more trees and killing us. So you want to kill Ghana, more drowning Ghana and the people of Ghana. And then who will you rule over? Intimate. It is a dying situation, I'm telling you the truth. Oko hospitals people are dying. They can't even afford to buy the medications on Moka. President Mohamed Sumaya Ridge Hospital. You saw some of the people who were stranded.
Yeah.
We had to go and pay bills for them.
Yeah.
You could share bills at my mobile. That is what he's been doing on any yere Lodina. On the quiet, they go to pay bills because people we have treatment. No, waka ho yesi young religion. This is obitua. And the number of people getting sick, no. Even unemployment is quite a amount for NBP. Unemployment. With this Galamsey issue, pastors, religious bodies, don't give attention to any MPP politicians or Baba Onchen unless it is fixed. Unless we fix the situation, don't entertain any MPP presidential aspirant. And now the vice, and now the MPs, someone bra him fear, unless they fix the Galamsey thing. That is my call.
But fix it. Situation. I mean,
of course, we should start from now.
Especially Sabra yet free Abu Jinapo say, Woman the apostle for no, and the Kwagogu, Galamsey Biaho, a Pamunko for the floor. We've been here before. What's the guarantee, say, I'll find that now bit to fix it situation.
That is why I'm saying, sir, and the labor unions are sorry. I'm gonna say, do what is right, or else we go on what strike.
That's right.
And they are a big body. Your friends, the UTAG are sorry, the same. The various CSOs, sorry, and me, the most important people, apart from labor union, Otumfo ankasa to me sorry akan wasem. I am saying Nana yesra wadaroma gamanche any chief imam ye council of chiefs no. Omonka say MPP because you are in power. President Mahama any power.
Yeah.
You are in power. Galamsey where I devastated. Ye katrao. Remove all soldiers or police people any omo ye Galamsey no. Our Galamsey side or else don't come to our palaces.
Identify one.
Why not? Galamsey is in every chief's district and I said in the community. Galamsey ewo obia addiction no. I inform ni baby Galamsey side ho.
I inform no.
Obia ni menka so me say obia any baby ewo. Wow. And so omo na omo to anamo ekọ ho no ma. At least they can be able to say this is the sense. And the pastor some man ko bompai ama your friend saying
sure.
Some time ago.
Sure.
I'm saying Christian council, Muslim council, whatever. Seize the MPP from coming to you until they fix the Galamsey issue. You ban mining within the water rivers bodies for a number of years. Like I say, this is it.
Whether legal or illegal,
Yambani. Because it's your own name.
I'm not one way to Omo to me.
And then President Mama. And then President Mama added 24-hour economy in Airbano. Into President Mama added 24-hour economy because when we say a memory baby at 1.9 million youth. So what are we supposed to do? Let's create jobs. Let's expand infrastructure, industries. Or say Commander, Tomato, Palugu, your friend saying Tomato factory, no. Any Zwarungu meat factory, no. Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, bia. Omo ye juma. Omo memuna omo Zwarungu honum, Bolgamo honum na. They will get some job to do. At least Tomato factory, yet me bia. Some people will get jobs to do. Commander sugar factory, yet me a resource in the bioma. People will get jobs to do.
Yeah, but for now.
Yes, that is the price we will pay. Yes, of course, that is the price we should pay. Because you've made, I mean, in Kofu, Prince, people have died because of your activities. And then what are you telling us? Yeah, say farming. You understand me? Yeah, what Jai Galamsey? You say Branem wow. How do you call go into farming?
That's right.
Instead of President Mama say about my farmer service centers. So there are arable lands all over Ghana. Until we are now we are Galamsey. Now you are banning Galamsey. The alternative for you is to come and start farming. Bompaina John Jamani Mama Mbra. Because we just have about 2-3 months to go. With a Bompai, not John Jamani Mama to Abamano.
But Sikano try your widow.
Of course, but you see, you've made enough. So use what you have to cater for yourself for the next 2-3 months. You use what you have and go and start farming. President Mama say me ba mama service centers, tractors wo ho, mowers wo ho, planters wo ho, boba wo dey betam ufu honum 1 acre 2 acres so just come and take them, hide them, go and work.
Of course,
asase wo na wo asase
no.
There be anyo honum say your other arable lands wo honum. Galamsey say be ya be kata ni na so to allow the land environment to grow.
That's a lot of work.
Yes.
I
am telling you, President Mama, one of the things I talk about Galamsey is say utu amunanoa. I mean that's small scale mining no. Utua ye disika be betuo. U disika be den betuo because it is a community mining but mu disika be betuo so that at the end of the day move here ye be inspector that land reclamation no you will cover the land the environment very well and sana omo de usika na then amamo. So I say mu de collateral base you say we are abiding by say ye two amunanoa. Thus and you are not going to mine within river bodies. You are not going to mine within the forest reserve. That is not
but amunanoa. I don't think you're
that's why I'm saying that the politician himself is corrupt. The president himself and the vice are corrupt. That is why Amopamu, Professor Frimpong Boateng, they don't mean well. This is different from President Mahama. Obian him the President Mahama. Obian Hoka say, "Minya 1 million kra mepe ewo na bam oye ni den." Oye ni die. Mewa.
No correct.
National service are somewhere by no President Mahama. What is national service? Osma omo your investigation. Oye then he took an action on the officers there.
That's right.
Yeah. The same way brass brand in the buy no. Oye then Oba minister no resign here.
That's right.
So he's an active, proactive leader. Selfless leader, President Mahama. But what are we seeing with Nanado? He careless. Ono a clearing agent. We are Galamsey and family. Meanwhile, no one can say I have put my presidency on the line. Prince, Mr. Ghana for, Mr. Yahim for, Mr. Pastors. We are drinking unnatural water. In Sona Yem and yet deformities in kola ya wo omo se sia omo ne fingers. Some of them are gone blind. Omo blind. Ebimu don't even have ears. Some don't have nose. All because of galamsey way. Is that how we want to go as a country? Is that how we want to go? Don't we have sympathy for others? So why would you, be, for the sake of your own profit, money, kill somebody? Why?
What about labor?
When he said Zongo 7 now,
yeah.
In 2017, 2018, Zongo 7 it's related to galamsey.
Oh, how?
I'm Roberts.
Related.
Related. Okay, say your friend saying Kevin Taylor. Sure. About wound to me, yes. A bit more struggle. I think that there was another faction that almost uses our boys who say, Omunkoye, a Juma man was site or I think wound to me also was also having a site, and I said, I just almost pray, I just said land guard way, no some way. Inti, say wound to me, according to the Kevin like I know, Emma soldiers for no, and as a police for no, monitor our boys because our boys no more. They were also part of the MPP. They were strong protecting the environment for the other side. Inti when buy na omo the farm muska said ale yanka say omo armed robbers.
Wow.
And they fired them last week and after last week can be tell Eddie buy.
So can we trust the police?
We can't trust anymore. And I say we can't trust the police on this matter. That is why I'm saying that he must resign. The first call for the presidency is to ask Abu Jinapo and the environment minister to resign.
No before from bar.
That is
what's
why
the guarantee
say So on him say Yapamo Obi. Into Yapamo Obi, it means when you come, you do what? The right thing. Because labor unions, any penny for now, sorry, nobody can fool with them. Because everybody should be monitoring. And I expect, say, Benya labor unions, some from the religious bodies, some from all the civil society organizations, and from Oman committee, say we want to visit all galamsey sites.
But why are they rising up now?
Yes. That is how Ghana is. Abra President Minkah and internet GBA for Mkoka say my enfam amanyesem enfam ba asem we mo medi omo yaw pa GBA moko mo ba conference and you even allow your attorney general to come and stand before you and address you after all the nonsense and nyama emfata about only jackpot tape no you allowed the attorney general Godfrey Damisi on be address him GBA mo sorry ya kan galamsey asem say we shouldn't make it political and we shouldn't be who is in charge of Ghana one president no one no galamsey no and the President Minkah said don't go and arrest the galamsey people or boys now no because they are not the ones who have been who got the guns to go and do people voted for them. They are small. Yeah. There are big fishes behind. There are politicians behind. So GBA, you know there are politicians. President Mahama is not the one in power. President Mahama is not in power. So follow you got say politics. The environment is killing all of us, including you GBA officials. But mo wonu kure no mo pesa mo beka no kure. You are saying my enfa politicians say one na galamsey. One na na baby our Western Major Ekata say mo hu so just for mo bom mutuo. One na kai.
A politician.
Politician na kai. MPP ni.
Parliamentary candidate.
GB omo kai bibi let's speak on that matter. Inti Major Minkah, the record of President Mahama is clear on this. Our water bodies has not been polluted like we've seen before. Me who say under President Mahama say otumfo sorry say me kwa koye amamre. Me who say under President Mahama info sorry say ye kwa ko bomb pie away because of it. Me who say chinam fish won sa clay we no. Chinam no they cannot even breathe. You are even killing the fish and God will ask you. This is live way.
Yes,
I'm telling you. And that's why because going to catch them to feed us is different. But you are even punishing them before their death.
That's right.
So say no more bread, omo yi what TV so. They can't breathe. Abba. Prince Abba. How much money apart from all the corrupt acts and then more you sue about $4.something million at acquire tax. Tax. All African games. Would acquire tax keke $4.something million. Abra, you have 4 million Ghana cedis for dialysis center to open dialysis. Gentlemen, close to how many people died out of dialysis? No, 4 million Ghana cedis. So, Amasama and so some time ago, Amasama Hospital. No, say in so and I say in Sawam and I say one of the hospitals in so Ekom, all the natives were fetching the water from the floor. A lot of hospitals who cost here you need bed. Meanwhile, you can spend $15 million on what?
Agenda one year so year no muntimi nwie kaka kwan we because of sika.
I am telling you. And see and there was sorry You say, oh, we should vote for you. You Baumia, oh, Baba Boyen, oh, Baba, yes, say. Meanwhile, you are in charge now. You are killing Ghanaians. Taxes, million. Oh, Sandy Galam say, million. Corruption, million. Now, what time, Sika, oh, the chiches, amount for. What's that? Mr. Mama, catch them. Scano, yes, Ska, and Omubia, and Omo de Brain. Yenji Scano. Nanso, Yenkai say, ye to abanu, ye Yankopon Pengu. Nyankopon pengu na muye mistake na modi mabaumia sika na modi amamu eye loan o imams wa me de mo kasa pastors me de mo kasa sika na baumia de mamu eye loan o de mamu we ka say free nyankopon pengu na baumia ewini nyankopon pengu 3 times they will increase the prices of what goods and services they will increase the price electricity bill because 2 times 3
what the ateneka
I'm telling you say you will be with COVID no. I'm saying, Mama, Greater Accra, in Sione, your friend in light. That's part of Accra, New Kumasi, Tamao.
Yeah.
We COVID after 2021, 2022. And Mutum. They say every 3 months we are here then. Omutu Kanyam.
And on your IMF.
Oh, say I don't know we are in the IMF. It's in Mekacha. We will pay this money times 2 or 3.
Wow.
Mina Mekacha. And that is why they must be careful with every money they take. Nti mayambra your policies no so
yamra so na ade ba based on the okan see no ade ba ko ha ye nuanom a I mean of course Ghana fa na nyina ohia yade ehia nyina and ohwe MPP abanya wo bai what a Zongo and inner city development I'm sure say sadwin ye wo minu mienu tirim ya and nti no mo de ministry no be so mfa so ama ade ne NDC nhyehyɛ ma omo Zongo and of course say ye begina so de tu hinya ase mo hye here
yo me that say say ye launch your manifesto say 24th of August MPPs for launch your manifesto a week earlier
yes
but before your manifesto no one say President Mahama Emma ye chinchin ye eje amanfo adwen kire efa ye manifesto no ebe mo so eba in office e the proposals ne ba ye make I say on the 29th of February the National Chief Imam Ankasa Eba President Mahama Nchen represented the manifesto Emano NCNA.
Okay.
Okay,
Chief Imam presents 14-point Muslim manifesto to the NDC.
Fantastic. Yeah. President Mahama
March 1, 2024.
Yes, that was they reported the next day.
Yeah.
That's that same day. No, almost some year then. Almost call Obama Nchen.
Yeah. Chief Imam Muslim Conference present manifesto proposal to Baumia.
Fantastic.
Interesting.
I'm presenting. I'm free Baumia Nchen. I'm about President Mahama Nchen. Okay. I'm about and after Baumia, I'm kasa and honor say then.
MPP will consider proposals from National Muslim Conference for 2024. For 2024 manifesto. Baumia Nekase. And then if you know on Chief Imam.
Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic. And to also consider Chief Imam proposals. And Chief Imam is representing. Was there on behalf of the Muslim community. Yeah. A big delegation. Chief Imam, the proposals, the 14 points manifesto proposals.
Yeah. That was our establishment of
STEM and TVET schools.
TVET schools, yeah.
A pro-poor health policy in that blah, 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 on person health way. Established government-supported cooperatives for women enterprises. Withdraw and review the interstate succession bill currently before Parliament, and then certification of Islamic marriages. Establish education enhancement program. Development of slaughterhouses, this abattoir, permanent Hajj authority. Inyama Bebre, Baku 14. Arabic Education Directorate, medical, get some Muslim admissions for Muslim students into state-owned medical, blah, blah, blah. 3 Islamic colleges of education, additional holiday, introduce a bill to the official dress codes. They say, we are hijab.
Additional holiday, answer no more bebano. Mama can't.
Yes, Mama can. Inti ucha mo manifesto where Baumia mo manifesto. 260-page manifesto. Baumia. 260-page manifesto. Baumia mo lanche mo manifesto.
All right.
Proposed as na Chief Imam Edema no. Out of the 14 proposals, adia ba ko pe. Na ba ko do half they be America and on the 260-page for Muslim community.
Wow.
The Muslim vice president, another Muslim presidential candidate are also about the Muslims. Chief Imam Eddie Brell, 260-page MPP manifesto. What the idea about our chief imam manifesto
14 proposals
14 and they share and that only thing has to do with Idil Adha holiday back home. Chief imam omo bisa mienu Idil Fitr Idil Adha and they can the NDC NDC and the Rollins my Baumia as a Muslim when I represent or the count Bakope, and that has to do with Idil Adha. Now also President Mahama or no the listening leader, the visionary leader, the carrying leader.
Abridged form no.
Where abridged because they all know more about 17 policies the Amazon.
So change we own.
Oh yes, yeah manifesto no. I mean printing in there. But of course, many the main we are. This is a page for this is NDC resetting Ghana agenda. What did the maker say? And this is the place for what the Zongo communities. The last page, last page, with the last page, you know. You realize that. Until say Chief Imam Ebisa say, you pay TVET schools, no. One say number 4. We say establish STEM and TVET model schools in selected regions to serve selected Zongo community. You babe see STEM and TVET schools. Chief Imam Ekan wa asem wa ha. Inti wa hanum. Chief Imam Ebisa say, omo pay scholarships and that's support for what our Zongo youth. So that better my medicine, law, engineering. President Mama edi two on the manifesto more.
Right.
Chief Imam Ebisa say on person munya some colleges of education so that you better to need more Arabic teachers. President Mama munim say Al Farouk College of Education I will win no President Mama and they Al Farouk College of Education is in existence since 2015. President Mahama and they buy and no to any professional teachers including Arabic teachers. NDC President Mahama and they buy. After that, no President Mahama so say Ashabo say your college institute be wa Accra ha yawo Nima your friend Islamic Research Center.
That's right.
Institute. Your babe converting into a college of education as a training college so that you better training more Arabic teachers. So that these Arabic teachers can go on teach your senior high schools and junior high schools Arabic. One person must Arabic. One say your courses. One person must French on other language. Even most person must Arabic.
That's right.
But almost need teachers. 50 time ba me buy no you recruit Arabic teachers.
Wow.
The President Mahama say Nyankopon ya adum oba expanding infrastructure our Al Farouk College of Education on the buy no now asan a convert the one Nima ha into Arabic Institute ya ba man accreditation now ya any kesiye so that better to need more Arabic teachers so that we can feed our secondary and junior high schools. President Mahama kan wasem President Mahama so say Nyankopon ya adum oba be see schools akesiye miensa senior high schools akesiye miensa baako wo Northern Ghana.
Wow.
Back also middle belt, Kumasi, Bono, Ahafo, or those areas.
Yeah.
And back also on the southern sector, say Accra, say Eastern region. Yeah, chief in my own bachelor. These senior high schools, no, Babe complemented the effort of the private Islamic school, senior high schools. There were already existing Islamic senior high schools, private. You say Oko Lebanon Islamic Senior High School, I was Circle. Oko Awoshi, you were Al Bashar. Oko, your friend Kumasi, you were Tijaniya, you were Kasafiya. Oko, your friends, Ambariya, Tamale. There were already existing Islamic private senior high school. Until President Mahama said, no, we don't need to build more secondary public, more senior high schools.
That's right.
But then, yam building Kesia Miensa to augment or support the existing private senior high schools. I don't know, Kasa, private schools, no President Mahama had to a manifesto saying, Yankupon Yadum, free senior high schools now, public schools are benefit, no, or more private schools are then Abekao.
Wow.
Into Uya Islamic senior high school, now we are private. Say President Mahama Babe Mao free senior high schools also Babe camp free senior high school policy no.
That's right.
Into you are also benefiting into students that Amorasha public schools no. You can remain in your schools and then enjoy the free senior high school. Into all the Islamic schools and all the mission schools and also all the private schools are more Ghana no. This is the visionary leader will say mutua tax. Why would you discriminate against the private senior high schools? Into my private senior schools and count so that at least they can also benefit. And you see, this particular policy eliminating the double track system. Because you don't know public school, but say free. And see, what the private senior schools know and what they are about pressure now, public senior schools about form. And see, Eduane and Shadan Neo, yes, any your friends, need beds, that's so that form, washrooms, about form because the private senior schools say, almost free senior high schools. No. I hope you understand the point. And this is what President Mahama Ekas obeye. Aje Bakusa also obeye ni say. When him say, if you want so ebisa say, omope sika bi a ombetime de ama ye man no ne ye mbema mo a omo business no. Or say establish government-supported cooperatives for women entrepreneurs and caterers in Muslim communities. This is expected to provide the small businesses owners and caterers with the needed capital. And now, President Mahama said, "Mamin Soyeya Fund." I say, "I will establish the Soyeya Fund to provide working capital for SMEs in the Zongo communities."
Wow.
Wa capture. Inti mo amoton wachi, mo amoton emo, mo amoton Burkina, moton sobolo koko, mo amokofo nantwe eba edusala ene ogwan nyina no aponchin. President Mahama edi Soyeya Fund eba. Say or the babe mamo so that you can get loans and then expand your business. This is specially for only the Zongo communities.
Wow.
Soyeya Fund. Soyeya means Odo Love Fund. President Mahama will capture at the chief imam epeno. Chief imam besides say, oh, yenya holidays me no so kan. Edi kan President Rollins the other man no. When say NDC nema for holidays me no. President Mahama say matter say now so mesre mo say holidays no say abedoson. And your productivity level also so at form. Inti mema mo baako for the meantime. Mema mo baako at least na mo di account holiday no. Baako na mema mo no eye Idil Fitr.
Okay.
Idil Fitr no en na wenchi eta baso. Because ye baba share traditional say fast na say e wo say ye share moon no.
So me no
ansa na ya sha say. Ye break so a na e baba bompa Eid no a e wo say ye share boso no ansa na break fast no na bompa. Edu sa no a yeah, well, different sects of Islamic religion, no. When we say one sect, because me who moon here, because me who, into me shall send that, me shall send that. Also, because oh, me shall that, me so me bomb pie or china, because me bomb pie or china, me bomb pie the next day. Into so when she went to that abandoning no. President Mahama say in order to cut it all this controversy, no, my mama holiday back and come for Eid al-Fitr, no. Into Omo, yeah, we January fast no. So open say moon no and there. Omo because some moon no there. You can pray the next day at your holiday. So also say that you wait till the 30 days of fasting. We are 30 days. But you 29 or 30 days. 29 days udu na moon you can break and pray.
Wow.
So when 29 days now open say fulfill the 30 days of fasting no. You can also get the next day as a holiday. So there are 2 holidays for the Eid al-Fitr. Whichever day you get a holiday because that is where the controversy is. But because as it stands now, you have one holiday. Until say moon no and they will pray today.
Okay.
Do you understand the point?
That's right.
Until Omosombo we fast and then no. Tomorrow no, they cannot get a holiday.
Okay.
Because any public holiday. I hope you understand the point. They have completed the 30 days of fasting. Because fasting is 29 or 30 days.
30 days. Yeah.
So anybody who falls under 29 days, you can, and you see the moon, you will break. If you say there be moon here, me fulfill 30 days no, and some my them break it. So whichever days it falls, President Mahama says, I have given you 2 holidays for the Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Adha about the 2 manifesto, no, which is the only policy they put in the manifesto. Yes, so that new when you was so. And no come back, now you say, mo your baby your friend Arafa.
Yeah.
Who call Arafa no say Arafa and there. And my mind be brave ebon pie the next day. Say Arafa and there e Mecca. Now your Hajj for na e the next day is automatically the Eid for those who are outside Mecca. Do you understand the point? So we don't have much problem with that. That's why President Mahama say where we have a problem or challenge any Eid al-Fitr.
It be just about me amu di omon pe how. Omon pe di e be lift yem pe bre. It baby a bremi no mo koso ai.
Baumia doesn't mean well for the Muslims. Make catch on. Or Kremonye doesn't mean well for the Muslims. Baumia was brought to come and protect the looting, the corruption of Nanado. And in the Japadia document, no, Ekacha will say they should look for a non-akan, Obia Ombetima controlling, so that he can come and protect their loot. Are you clear? Because after Nanado, one else say that's right. That was the kind of agreement Omunya.
Yes.
I didn't know Omo break his cycle, no. Because after Kufo, Omo de Mawo Nanado. After Nanado, Kausa de Ma Alantramante, one farmer, and that is one of the reasons Alantramante.
Some because he had 2 Muswaba.
Of course, it depends on the machinations. Obiani machinations, you know.
Yeah.
In fact, so MP before person Omokache and say Omu Dokremo for pa. The right time for them to have given a Muslim the opportunity was Ali Mahama. Yes, because the vice president, every vice president succeeds most of the times. Succeeding the boss.
Yeah.
Other than President Mills, no, President Rollins vice.
Absolutely.
President Rollins, we in the cell with the Mills.
Mahama Mills.
Yes. Mills. John Mahama in the vice.
Obvious.
Of course, or the Mamano. The same way, President Mahama, Mr. Ata. may so rest in peace.
Yeah.
If he was alive, same way President Mahama we are, he would have what? Continued.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy be a echo. And of course, in the US, it's almost the same. You understand the point?
Yeah.
But then also, Omu ya Liu Mahama edu tunchen. And Liu Mahama onya about 190 something votes. Alancha Manchen enya 700 something. Nanado enya about 1,000 votes. If the MPP catch and say Omu pekremo for pan and Muslim for pan mulinia, the right time was for Liu Mahama to have been. But Omu say Liu Mahama eye Kufuor body no. Even though Kufuor and the rest were supporting Alancha Manchen, they didn't support Liu Mahama.
Yeah.
They can't control Liu Mahama no. And they went to bring Bawumia to come.
So it is not surprising say a number 14
yes.
Chief Imam de to MPP ni NDC anim no.
Yeah,
MPP choose mu baako. Bawumia choose baako pe. Eno kra
yes. Now in there was sorry. Now was Uncle Chief Imam and say o nomination forms no. Go submit ya on farm mao. I mean, who the Baba my Chief Imam.
That's right.
Not Chief Imam a bomb power so answer na submit. Who are Chief Imam? Ebreo adie o papa 105 years efiri ni fie eba on chen ebreo adie say ye mame wan yama no na wasana tena fie na wasan friend say me papa bra na be so me nomination form so na bomb pa answer na me da call. I mean why interest na wa be services here
but alaji 77 o me bisa wani die mu
yeah handless now what you
onim
and me say Chief Imam baby papa na no and the handless until obi our advisors. President Mahama Ankasa where he's upright, he's visionary or bibia or advisors. So about the baby or consulted. But the handless no, it's not some of them yefo ha omononti. Eba no hey yamtamunko. Baby Samo, I call them. Baby Samo, why would you do this to the Chief Imam? What be that? Say either Rawlings and Kufuor and President Mahama and now we say my friend pastors be say me kwako submitting me nomination form say bobo bomb mami and send me that call. But be that.
But I know the end bit my head.
That's the point I'm making. But why would we even want to subject the Chief Imam to this? Are Chief Imam or yanko be President Mahama and ba. Obaga Alancha Manchen me ba. Sheda me ba. Hassan Ayarga me ba. All of them are away. And then now say unkwa tam Chief Imam say embra. Indirectly no person can say I say Chief Imam let's say unko form no. Neko submit say oba be bomb mama. You get the point I'm trying to make. That's why I've been very angry over the last few days. If Imam is bigger than this, my am fan office anyway. Ono obreo address fire mama no. One yama no. Ni school oka so bayama no. One year. Intina me be handless for no. Handless no. Adia also bayama mo papa. Ye papa Chief Imam. Why ye? School now so bayana. Sa dano me church school no mo. One year. Me boa. So why? Sika say na mo de mama mo. Why are you belittling yourself? And adia ba kwa John mama say obey your manifesto. Or say nyankopon ya adom ye hajj for person mo come Mecca. Sika na aye din. I mean me be kan 75,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
75. Or say meji so mama.
Wow.
Meji so mama. Because me say mo bre so na bonya sika no.
No benya sika. Obenya sika wa hin we yiso.
Masa, yes simple. One of the factors Emma hajj cost a dollar rate.
Yes.
Why na economic guru, economic messiah? Say Bawumia.
Yes, Bawumia.
President Mahama Edimam for cedis no. Mo de quarter. Tie another kind or say under most Mahama under Kufuor $1 was what? 1 cedi. Under most Mahama $1 2 cedis. So it's 8 years no. President Mahama is maintaining $1 4 cedis. So $1 to 2 cedis no. Ekosura up to 4 cedis. Inti President Mahama anka wasua ka dollar office abeko up to 16 cedis. So within 8 years, it was Kufuor $1 1 cedi. Now under most Mahama 8 years, it was $1 4 cedis. So we added only 3 cedis. We added only what 3 cedis. Under what? Bawumia, the Muslim vice president.
Economic
risk kid no. $1 is 16 cedis. 4 minus 8 16 then. That's only 12 cedis.
12 cedis now count, yeah.
Inti Hajj first no open Hajj first. That time my calculation 6,500.
Yeah.
The two your friends saying 4 cedis square say around 26 to 28,000.
Yeah.
And do 30,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Inti said me my dollar way rate no eba former. That is one factor to reduce the Hajj first. And the President Mahama say ye baba ye commended sugar factory. Ye baba ye 24-hour economy up to production no. Ye baba ye EBA yankasa ye poultry way ama ye produce more to export. The more you export, the more you earn foreign income and exchange. And I'm dollars never bam bebre. Pharmaceuticals say person oboa omo no mo to manufacture omo ankasa mo products omo medications no. The more they export, the more we get more money. Until the dollars will be flowing in the country to the sense that dollar better than ever form. Another thing they say, Obianim say, Yako Hajj, no, a month for 40,000, 35,000, Ediko Mecca. Recently, Oman for Hajj board, no, Oman can some of them call over 6,000 to 8,000 people. Until then, almost 30,000, 35,000, 40,000 Ediko Mecca. Yajo Mutum, Omko Yomo Hajj, Pepe, Amobaye. Obian Bisomoshe. A Hajj board unkwa 75,000 we charge a month for. Wow. So the same pilgrimage obi the 35,000 to 40,000 echo yeah. And obi so Hajj board charge be 75,000. It's not a profit making venture for you the Hajj board. Wow. 75,000. In fact, at the last minute, Kwame say at the last minute, no, omo reduce essence omo nya passengers no because do no FH echo you know they were not getting passengers, so they had to reduce the Hajj fares to 50,000. The who 50,000 betua. It means a Hajj fares can be reduced from 75 to 50.
Not just an
Etrimodin about me,
but I won't be here some anymore.
Of course, now, President Mama, I don't know one car about your friend saying oral operation recover all loot. These are part of the things okay. All the agencies are looting, state corruption. President Mama can once them say we will have to investigate. I dare back President Mama say young country a Muslim phone say this is a Christian president. This is a Christian person. Or say mo amwo kuma say Bono ahafo Western North, Bono East. Wa mo person mo ko Mecca. Ma mo nsema da je emba Accra biom. She say me ba be ma hard flights no every Kumasi airport, Prempeh International Airport. President Mama edi ba no. Ye ma flights every ho e ko Mecca direct.
Straight. Wow.
She say sana on ma Tamalefo any upper east, upper west, Savannah, omo person mo come Mecca, omo call Tamale, no ma fly direct to Mecca. Until unse wa daje, any usika say oba Accra, and sana wako Mecca. Until Bono East, Ahafo, Western North, Kumasi, all of you can start flying from Kumasi Airport directly to Mecca. President Mama for you. Until politics now also obey. Chief Imam Eddie Maya no, while with their tour. Bako.
NDC 8 what we did say so. Chief Imam promise.
Chief Imam 14 policies on the Chief Imam points no policies 14. Yeah, the 17 policies at the count. Wow. About to count. 14 on Amusande. Then the 17 at the count. Okay, hijab on asem. President Mahama. What is said about me at American hijab asem? Osro. Yeah, Palmer Wesley girl abayo no. One say okay. One man can say Osro. But the day na be ma ba me esro. Now say or favor the Christian community. Osro say okoka ombaka say internet otmigo okwa sorry more than even the Muslim way. Wow. Yes. Okwa sorry more. Minkah say okwa sorry ebony there be. As a Muslim you can go to church and campaign. Obetinase. Pastor new year new service now about now message. There be now I go country. But when you the moment you join them in any act of worship or prayers or something, no, then what jive with religion is so? Because to be a Muslim, the first thing you have to do, so we a Christian, not person, you're Muslim. Yeah, or be a friend kalimat shahada that you are going to swear an oath. Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. We can say nyankopon ye bakon. Nyankopon eye bakon, and then he's the only one I worship. That's right. Which is American. That is according to the chromosome. He's the only one I worship. And Prophet Muhammad is his messenger and so on and so forth.
Also, your friend is a kalimat
shahada. Wow. Ashhadu Allah. You say, one say, Obaya on say, Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammad abduhu wa rasuluhu. Oya kalimat shahada no. Wow. It just say Nyankopon eye bakon. Obesom no. It is a ofri chromosome. And I say, oh, yeah, cremoni. Now, who Christian for no, omo believe you're different. Say, Yesu, nyame. That's right. Yesu, son of God, and so on. So that is their sum. Now, also, I say, Bejidi, say, Yesu, nyame ba. No, besamba. What, how do you say, what quetia, oh, kalimati shada now, yeah, no, as a Muslim. What quetia, because
there were implications.
Serious implications. Why free? We can say, we're free. Your friend saying Islam no more.
Implications to the spiritual and not physical.
Yeah, both. Physical ones to me in your way, but spiritual no. In your heart of heart, it's not right for a Muslim to say. Until your verses in the Quran. Master, menim say onim. But then the point I'm trying to make is that President Mahama, President Mills, President Rawlings, President Kufuor, they come to seek for vote. Omo ba omo ye den, omo tenase. Abonten. Ye wie your prayers no ma wurem no ma be kan omo asem no ma ko say imam be bompam no omo pajo omo sana bompan omo ba asoro mo ye kremo masalati inform team bomb say Allah akbar alhamdulillah rabbil alamin dabi obi anya sada alu imam akra ope akonya no sometime ago wan koye de bamia eye no anytime we catch ye kremo for imams no say bamia oye sade we otume be catch say Jesus Christ, we all believe that Jesus Christ is coming to save us. Kremofo, that is not our belief. That is the Christian belief. So you as a Muslim, how do you bring, I don't know, say, Ofa Yenina, Ebabum say, Yen Kremofo, Ni Obianim say, Jesus Christ, Ebabe Eden, save the world. You have gone against the Islamic way. So these are things I begin to say, who is advising Baumia? No. So, Oma Yababa Cheche Sikamamo, your mom 20,000. Say, oh, this is the first Muslim way. Me the some papers were edit now. Mami fama answer na time aso. Yeah. You see this particular document. Say him 4% ye ka say. Yes, so yenko Muslim.
Ubetimi dia check camera no.
Oh, check camera no. Yeah. Ba me say o kremoni. Yeah. Ana me boa. Yeah. O kremoni na eba ni say ye supporting candidates no. When you say Bamia ni emona omuya no the way ni 10,000 yes 10,000 OSPA investigate 10,000 bags of rice omuya kek or say 10,000 Ghana bags of rice omu ko Ramadan omu share for Ramadan we no this is particular story and person amount for enhu
what's in the office in the tie
yes the office is this so they stole 10,000 bags of rice to go and distribute to Muslims as a Muslim Ramadan. Now I got time obi nyama tell oba be chama kremofo. Tell me where Allah will what.
But so what time investigation actually?
Oh yes, that's what the investigation. It is wrong. And up to now, you're on Pame guy no. Well, Kek Oseno administrator now on Pame. So Baumia is complicit in this matter. So yeah, Baumia. This is Baumia. Ene Buama. Buama say on the name say Moto Abamame. Na mina miye kremoni. Na ote tape na mobo 2 days ago afa new markings or say this is the first time we're going to get a Muslim me catch a kremofo say Ghana is a secular state. One day minim say NDC the kremoni kwa eba is going to be based on the track record the honesty the truthfulness of that particular person
but within the Muslim community no sa asem ye mo hi asem
Dabi.
You been your president. Dabi. Christian.
Dabi. Why not work before the Christian leaders? Rollins Nehemiah holidays. Rollins Nehemiah, your friend saying Islamic education.
But I'm even asking,
Rollins Nehemiah leaders. It is not necessary. It is not necessary. It's not an issue. But Baumiamo, essence of my failing on the issue of economy. I'm failing on so many issues. They want to play the religious card. That is why Mekatom say, population we are census somewhere Christians are more than us. They are 70-something%. You're about 19.9%, less than 20%. Until Yanfan says Christians want to say one side to vote for President Mahama, and the Muslims are even going for Baumia. Because the Muslims will not go for Baumia. Where would we stand? That is why we don't want religious politics. We all want say one day because we benya kremoni, but then MPP kremoni na omo no. It is not because of a kremoni. It is because Nanado percent or cover the loot. Sikana or that time emane ba $34 million ambulance spare parts no. Sikana or my time or frontline services $87 million. COVID-19 testing now our airport. Those monies are omenyano. Those are the lootings. Any land or grab it. Those are the lootings President Nanado. Because when we say Alan Chamantin will not support it. But make us the same way. Baumia and Akpaja Boama Insano. Where your Kaikwe Central? Or Kaikwe Central no peace now on NDC kremoni Baba Sadiq. Baba Sadiq kremoni. Oh say yanto abama because we are Muslimini. O catch your imams for. Say Baba Sadiq we are Muslimini. Okay. And now Peja Christians. Who is a hypocrite?
O principle no.
O principle so why?
Wow.
Obi e na osan call Ramadan chain. Where Ramadan constituency? Akosa menu ni say where MPP parliamentary candidate for.
That's right. Adenta.
Ramadan your friend say your in-law. Oh your in-law so.
That's right.
Wako peja Christians. Wo a wonam ekache say yemma yam voting mau as Muslim no. Wako peja say Muslim candidate wako peja Muslim candidate o. Wako peja Christian candidate. Where Aziz Futa national coordinator. Yeah. On also so I campaigning during the COVID time. No campaigning for miracle. Miracle a Christian e Nima or contested against Naza Kremoni. Meanwhile, who has this footer? Oh, yeah, Kremoni, more Nante, only Ben Abdallah had watched him, more Nante, and say, oh, Yanto Abama Kremoni, Yanto Abama Kremoni. Say, see, I don't know who want to Abama Naza, who to Abama Christian. Maybe someone. It's about it. Like I said, Mamma for Amanyo Sem, any religion and family politics. Religion is standing on its own. Politics is also different because political parties are different from religion. Obia war the upper. It is support a political party. Don't use religion to divide us. What is that? No bape. A bema kind of tribal war, any religious war, not started.
That's right.
Internet catcher came for no. We are all loving Muslims, but Obia Ota peja one religion against the other. Obia opesa on new principles and then be a cremoni, we are a Christian, you know. That kind of act, no, answer them boy. You can do your fine politics. Don't bring religion because for Quran and not Bible and ruliga or minor.
That's right.
All of us, both the Christian leaders or the Muslim leaders, you sue Bible or Quran to rule. We always swear by them. Nyama yababe our constitution of Ghana no. Yabema nyamiso abayemu. But nobody is going to open the Bible and say Matthew chapter so and so no. Yababe say
where do you do
yeah, Bible be Quran say Surah Al-Baqarah say nobody is going to do that.
Wow.
And there obisa they are also in Nigeria. Say one in Nigeria.
That's right.
I am Muslim ticket. Tinubu any advice. I am Muslim. Kremofo so sorry the same thing. Yanto abama kremoni. Yanto abama. I don't see Nigeria. Serious demonstration they see in Nigeria.
Back to back.
The same Muslim community.
Yeah.
So let's be mindful. Say among same my politics and
religion.
Ghana is a secular state.
Right.
President Mahama has declared, say, Obebua, I was state last week, say, he will make sure he protect the life and the identity of every Muslim and even Christian. No Muslim should be deprived. No Christian should be deprived. Ghana is a secular state. That is how we need to.
And make sure some of the count say no Shintoists, no Judaists should be deprived.
Yes, of course. Nobody.
No one should be deprived.
Freedom of religion. Freedom of religion. Until let everybody worship the way he wants to worship.
That's right.
Until President Mahama, yet sorry. Watch odo. And Yama chief imam say open no wayama no. Presently, or say almost omope omo masalachi no pe say omobubu eye ne kese. Or say mama 1,000 bags of cement.
Yeah.
Akola be wuye. Ye pe say obi be boa no. No to me nya omo body. One or the rich hospital for 79 days. Oh wuye. 1 week. Yeah, approve for funds. Ye free ba ye free obi am feel no. President Mama tie no. Or say, bra.
Obi said the message was
say yembe boa no.
Or so me musa say ekwan be so na mo fa so aboama chief imam any omo matwa ne ho ahia appreciate nia His Excellency John Mahama especially on a normal was so pama yenuano muslimi fo ya mode 17 abeka ho a MPP de ba ko
ye be ko chief imam nchen President Mahama nka so oba be na pro Saturday and Sunday we obeba your friend say Fadama obeba Greater Accra ye benya odon kasa be ko presenting the manifesto chief imam adiama no say
that's right
me papa adia wo say me yama on no eniye ye bema obi ehu so far no ye core communities among for kasa to let them know say adia mo de buy no ahimfo no any Muslim organization na adia mo de buy no ye giatum Christian leader no we giatum Muslim leader one fantum one giantum intim oba na the sika ebe mamwa monkai say or person dadamo or person dadamo it doesn't mean well for the Muslim community.
Wow.
Intim Monsieur President Mahama ni su ni ni ban ni the visionary way 2020 manifesto no for mama.
Okay.
Way Usha the same thing President Mahama edit to page 87. Yes, page 87.
That's right.
82.
Yeah.
Yeah, to all Zongos and deprived communities.
That's right.
Yeah, manifesto yeah the 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two all.
Yeah.
Baumia one fashion and to all. Or say obey system models in high schools. That me beka 1 year. Or send it to one manifesto so obey year. 1 year 2020. After no obey. One of the oh sorry, I will say yeah astrotep. Yeah, we and now your pitch I say no. For the first time in the history of our country, Yabani Ghana say not because of legalism or anything that our pitches are bad, and to the sense say yeah my bombo or hano. But your manifesto no President Mama, I don't know come for sports more. I mean you could see say as if he was in the mind of way or say undertake emergency refurbishment of pitches, tracks and other facilities at our national stadium in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale to meet FIFA standards. Our manifesto way more sports section no. Because on him say BBC. Yeah, patient I say, most sorry, now most spending $4 million on this, $15 million on hostels for all African games, $15 million on food, over 87 million Ghana cedis. Why? Where have we gone wrong as a country?
Anyway, Alaji.
Thank you very much.
And said it was Abwa and Komono. And I know Pebusia Hani Adibubesi, Alaji Abubakar Mustafa, and I'll tell in Kane, Deputy Maslog Boss, and I'll tell in Kano, may I sure say. In the coming months and days, hallelujah. Mediane Kwame Minkah, and did you made the Nubapim, minimum for Emmanuel Usu, Obrim Pong, Peter, Ralph, Francis, Osofo Prince, Willie, and Adam, and Desmond Soa. Yen I had a say, Sabunya Brenda Mutie. Ajibania Power near, or the Power Made Money Bremo radio. So, what TV so you will see a bomb from Toba Cassia Boba, every day inside politics. So, Eber Bremo TV so the Gumbe show later on tonight. Bye bye.